So here we are, even after 10 days to see if teaching this horse to come to us when we call her in. She's still thinking maybe she should turn to the fence, you see. So that's why we revisit this every time. See, I don't want her to turn it back to the fence. But we revisit this every day to see if we can't get that coming like that. When my hand comes up, you what? You what? You come. There you go. That's why we revisit that every day. Make sure she comprehends. So we go to ask this horse here. See, she has kind of a natural propensity to kind of be a head flopper like that. So in my opinion, you're better off to just kind of bring her part way like so. And try to keep that head from wanting to wrench. You want her to maintain a little more. If you go to lifting up like this, you see up here where some people will do, you'll have a tendency to get your horse to start doing that as a habit. And what I would do on a horse like this, who by nature wants to do that, just ask her for little tiny, kind of keep my hand a little more low. A little more low. There. And try to keep her. So once I get their hip kind of moving and I decide I want to lunge them off, I want you to notice there that I kind of fall in behind. My feet go the same direction her feet go. She kind of feels me pushing right into her rib cage. But watch what happens when I just kind of turn and put my focus on towards her hip. See, she kind of feels where I'm looking there, see? It's not that I pulled her head around, it's that she felt my energy drive her hip. She should also, so again, every time I go to saddle this horse, I kind of go through the same little process right here on both sides. I'll kind of let her feel me doing this. And I get their face softened and kind of back them right into that cinch. And I'll make them do this every time. Every time I saddle them, about in their first 30 days here, I kind of back them off into their cinch. And because what this will do, it'll make that cinch tighten up. It also makes her have to think about placing her feet. Good girl. And I'll let her travel. Feel that back cinch hanging there a little bit. I was going to ask for her hip. Hip. Good. Wait for instruction. So when you just rein up nice and easy and point to the left, see? And when I pick this rein up and just point to the right, see what's happening there? Even though she's kind of high-headed, it's light request and a quick response. A light request and a quick response. And a light request and a quick response. And a light request and a quick response. Where I didn't have to pull on her face. See, she's just kind of feeling the change of the weight of that rein. Good. Good. Quick send your hip. That's pretty nice there, really. Just like everything else, we just revisit all of our little drills every day. And we'll just see if she will kind of come right here, real nice and easy. And look at that. She's already trying to pick the bit up herself. And I'm going to just barely try to encourage her to come over here. And barely try to encourage. There you go. You can spit that up there if you want to. Good girl. So we're going to start teaching the horse. We've been working on flexing her off of a halter pressure. And we're going to start teaching her how to start coming off with some bit pressure too. And I want you to see these little rings right here. So we're going to hook a rein to these two rings on each side and start using a rein so she can kind of feel nose pressure on the halter and a little bit of snaffle bit pressure. I like to reach in here and kind of hook those two rings together there. Then she can feel, again, if I just pick that line up there kind of nice and easy, she feels it grabbing her face, but she can also feel just a little bit of gum contact there, see? And then just hold steady pressure. There. And get back. Every time she gives to me, I give back to her a little. She gives me a little, I give back a lot. Now wait. There. Now wait. Good. And me, I don't like to pull past the point of the shoulder. And then we'll just kind of pick up the two reins, get the neck straight, make kind of nice, easy contact, make sure the neck comes straight, even rein pressure, both sides, no movement of feet, Soft and soft. Soft and soft. There. Even though it was just a little bit. Ask her again while it's fresh in her mind. Wait. 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 There. Ask again. There. So she gave that to me 2 in a row. I'll just let her think on that. Soft feet, soft face, straight neck. Not yet. The right reine's still real tight. There. Ask again. There. Good. Turn it off. So now I got these big rings. Again, I'm just going to connect everything together here so we're not going 100% contact on the mouth. We're catching her a lot on the nose band. And we're going to hook our drive lines up to this. I run the line through the stirrup here. Tie it off to the slobber strap like so. Today we'll just kind of let her travel on here a little bit. Good girl. She's used to feeling these ropes on her by now, see. I use calf ropes for my drive lines. I feel like they're a little bit stiffer than some of the things that they sell for driving lines, those cotton like lunge ropes or something. So I just kind of let her feel this rope kind of come up on her rump a little bit. And she felt that, but she didn't really blow up like she could have if I hadn't have done some of those drills yesterday. So right now, when I pick that right rein up a little bit, look at here. She's thinking about giving her hip already there, see? Now she felt that rope squirt up here behind her. That's okay. Now what I want you to watch, what I'm going to do here, Christine. When I ask this horse to turn back to the left, I'm barely going to pick this left rein up. I'm going to kind of drive her away with the right rein here. There we go. There we go. Good girl. And that to me kind of simulates me picking up an outside rein and kicking with an inside leg. So in this case, it would be pick up a left rein, kick with the right foot, 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 kick with the right foot till she goes. Here I can pick up a left rein and kick with the right foot, kick with the right foot, kick with the right foot. Good. Pick up the right rein, kick with the left foot, kick with the left foot, kick with the left foot. Good. Maybe I'll say, here, just left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg. There. Never pull a rein. And right leg, right leg, right leg. See, I never pull the left rein. So every time she hears that whoop, I think maybe she should have to turn back. Then you can kind of start to trick her. You can start to say, whoop, stop straight, stop straight. But I want her straight. See, she's kind of hanging on that right rein. Hanging on that right rein. I want her to straighten herself up a little. Straighten yourself up. Straighten yourself up. Straighten yourself up. Straighten yourself up. I want her to stay between these reins here, see. Turn her. There. Whoop. Stay between these reins. There. There you go. Whoop. Pick up, make a little bit of pressure. There. Whoop. A little bit there. Whoop. Make sure the neck comes straight. There. Good. Whoop. Good. Go ahead and set her up for a stop. Whoop. Stay between the lines, please. Whoop. 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 Good. There. Good. I'll kind of cheek them around here and kind of bounce up and down a little bit. Kind of. Good. Kind of let her get used to maybe a little up and down activity here. I'll just kind of hold her here. I'll just kind of keep doing this until she... See, what I'm watching there with her head, there, is on a horse like that wants to kind of use their head to be evasive like this. They'll also use their head to fight your bits and your bridles or your hand cues. So maybe when you go to ride and you go to pick that rein up, and they may just kind of wrench their head away. But you've got to be very, very careful. As a process. Hoo, 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 hoo. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. See how she kind of got that head kind of wrenched to the side there? Just a little bit. Good girl. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Let her feel all this happening to her. Good girl. Good. 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 Cheek her around a little bit. Hoo. Hoo. There you go. There you go. Hoo. There you go. Good girl. Hoo. Good girl. Hoo. Good. Just let your butt hit the seat one time. Come on. Good enough. Ooh. Good girl. Maybe rock a couple times. Step off. Good. I call that the first ride. Okay. Good enough.